Can Daddy cook?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember me? Hey everybody, I am Phil. Welcome to Daddy's Cook. I am Daddy's Cook. Welcome to Daddy Cooks. I am back from parts unknown. All right, guys. This is gonna be an unusual video because I'm doing a bunch of things out of the ordinary. A lot of things unusual. That's the title, The Unusual Cook Beef Brisket. All right, guys. Even my supporting cast is gonna be unusual because we're not gonna do a B-roll on this because I got meat over here. All right, guys. I want to do some shout outs first. First to Kevy Keys. Yes, young lady, I'm still working out. Hopefully you guys can see the progress. Anyway, yes, we're still working out, and Kim has joined in. We'll be doing some stuff on RBOP shortly. I'll leave a link in the description box. All right. The reason this cook is going to be unusual, once again, is because there's going to be a lot of things that I've never done before to try to get this beef brisket done. All right. It's already been trimmed. I'll show you some footage on that. I trimmed it meticulously. And like I said, I'll show you footage on that after I finish this first segment. All right, guys. I am going to be, instead of using mustard for a binder, I'm going to be using extra virgin olive oil. That's not out of ordinary. I've done that before. But instead of using a rub, I am going to be using one of the seasonings from here. This is what I won from Daryl and Lamore Smith, Bad Bees Barbecue. They had a giveaway and I won, okay guys? I'm gonna be using the Quebec beef spice for this brisket. So this is gonna be my rub. But as you see, I have an assortment of other things that I'll be getting to quickly while I am home from parts unknown. All right, guys. Another thing that I don't normally do is I don't normally wrap my brisket in butcher paper. So I'm gonna try the butcher paper technique. Normally I wrap it in aluminum foil or I don't wrap it at all. So I'm gonna try wrapping it in butcher paper and to see how this turns out, okay? Another thing that I don't normally do is I don't normally use a water pan or a heat sink, all right? I added another row to my UDS, luxury drum smoker, put in a couple more screws, dropped my rack just above the firebox, and I got a ceramic pot pan, wrapped in aluminum foil, and put it down there, and I put some water in it. So I'm using that as a heat sink and as a water pan to help regulate the temperatures. I got that idea from Justin over at Baby Back Maniac. Thanks for that, brother. We're gonna see how that works out, all right, guys? So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Rub it with olive oil, season it with that seasoning, take it out and bring it to 165 degrees. And then that's right around there. That's when I'll pull it, wrap it, and then I'll let you see everything else that's going on. All right, guys, so let me get my prep work done and I will be right back. Hey y'all, I am back. It is 01:07 a.m. This has been going, I can't remember exactly what time I put it on. I think it's been going about 12 hours. All right, guys. So I got an internal temperature of 165. I just pulled it. I'm getting ready to wrap it in a butcher paper, but it looks like this right here. It looks beautiful at this point. It's got clear juices coming out of it where I pulled out the probe. So let me wrap this, and then I'm gonna put the probe back in it, and I'm gonna stick it back out there until I get to 200 degrees, 202, somewhere up in there, and then we should be good to go. I'll be going to sleep. I hope I don't oversleep and burn my shit up. And let me get this wrapping done, and I'll be back shortly. Good morning, YouTube. It's another day. It is 09:50 in the morning. Cheers. That is iced tea. Ain't nobody drinking liquor this early in the morning. Quit playing. All right, y'all. Let me bring you back up to speed. This is the following day. This brisket went for 12 hours before I got the internal temperature of 165. From that point, I wrapped it in the butcher paper. You saw that piece, and then I think it continued on until pretty much 02:30, 03 in the morning. I pulled it, and then I just stuck it in the oven and let it rest, all right? So from that point, here we are. It has a beautiful bark on it, smells amazing. This being an unusual cook, like I said before, I've never used butcher paper. I've never used my smoker in that configuration. I never used the seasons that I use. So let's see how this turns out. Time for slicing. Wish me luck. Let's take the edge off first, the tip. Ooh, look at that. Smoke ring. Smoke ring. I'm gonna do it like this, y'all. Trying to go with pencil size cuts, and that looks amazing. Look at that. Pulls apart pretty easily. Nice. Not tough. Here we go. Okay. Get some of the bark. Got the smokiness, good flavor. The seasonings didn't penetrate through like a rub because I seasoned it lightly, but got the flavor, got a little bite to it, don't it say? Nice. It's not dry. Got a smoke ring. I would call this a success. Okay? So there you have it, folks. Everything went good. It was a pretty long cook. I did have a stall right at 151 for a couple of hours. Broke through the stall and everything turned out. So that's the way we do it. Unconventional cook. My girls call me
Daddy.
and I cook. Can you hear that?
Kind of.
Just keep it. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
Better.
Uh-huh.
Focus.
Mm-hmm.
We're going that way. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. I ain't got another drink. Keep going. Hold on. Don't worry about it.
It's not sweet.
No, it's not. That's all right. I'll do it.
Want me to start this too?
Yes, and zoom it in. All right, we good? All right, 3, 2, 1. Can Daddy cook?
Mm-hmm.